wrong. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I'm looking for it right now. I'm looking for it right as we speak. Alright, we can't do anything with this hand. Luckily with Magic, we can actually take time to like scroll to other screens and shit. We only have one land, so we can't do shit. This is way better. It's a lot slower, so we'll keep this. We'll probably put one of these guys away. This is annoying. Okay. Play that. It's gonna come in tap no matter what. That power point is about 30% complete since you had to take that trip. Oh yeah. My bad. I forget. My bad. Where's my desktop? My music, graphics, music. There, save. That's done. We'll have it there in a few, sooner than later. Play that now. We have two cards that do the same thing. One's at instant speed, so we play the one that we can only cast on our turn just so it doesn't stay in our hand, because it's probably going to be as useful as it is. Like, its most useful is going to be right now. Okay. So we don't have another land. Let's go. That's all we needed. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, don't even work. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Yeah, they're trying to get as many different card types in the as they can in their graveyard, so they want like creatures, instant sorceries, artifacts, shit like that in their graveyard. Just all kinds of different cards. Because once they have 4 different kinds of cards in their graveyard, that card is a 3/3 with flying and then attacks every turn, and that's actually really consistent. This is what used to be called a Delver deck. But Dragon's Rage Channeler seems to be like the new Delver. If I only had one more white. Play that. Damn. Alright, so we're just trying to get, like, play a wall, play a creature. That's all we want it to be, a wall. If they can get, let's see, they have instant, creature, land. If they get one more different card type, they got it. They got their sorcery. These things become 3/3s with flying, and now this can't do shit to block them. Never mind. This is frustrating. This is really... They definitely turned it around. So we need another white mana so we can just destroy their board. And we don't have the white mana to destroy their board. Best we can do is tuck one away. Arclight Phoenix. Oh, yep, they're a Phoenix deck. Okay. Ooh, we don't got anything. So we gotta go to game 2. We gotta go to game 2. Luckily, like fighting games, Magic's played in sets, best of 3. But game 2 and 3, you make adjustments. That's the only thing that's different. So these for the red things, these for the phoenixes. Do I want to counter their creatures or their spells? They're usually blue. Probably for like a counter spell. Probably some negates. Let's just go all in on it. Let's see. Das. Teferi definitely goes away. Hydroids go away. Do that. So we're going basically more hard control, and our only win con is essentially our Nissa. Is this okay? No, it's not. It's one land. 2 lands, but we have 2 cards that can do something about it, and we have 2 copies of the same card, so this is risky but keepable, and we have an option. We definitely know what we can put away, so it's like, this is, let's just go for it. See if we can find another land. That could be good, but we probably need to prioritize another land. Dragon's Rage? Nope, Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and then they could do the same thing. They can use that card again from the graveyard for 2 and a black, 2 and a red. Yeah, they can cast this card all over again from the graveyard. That's what Flashback is. So you can actually cast the same card twice. Ooh, we definitely need a land though. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I could always do this, huh? Play that tapped, which is good. Now we have the Ether Gust and the Negate. Are we passing the attackers? What do we want to do? Okay. Do that. Pass. We're gonna pass, and then we can counterspell something that's not a creature. That's going away. That's scary as fuck. You've actually been trying to understand this game a little bit more, so when you stream it, I'll know what's going on. You have 3% knowledge. That's fine. I try my best to talk everything through in as simple terms as possible. So right now, they're doing the same thing. They're drawing 2 cards and discarding 2 cards. I can choose to answer it. I'm going to choose not to. So basically, Magic is a game that can be played almost... It's like you can be played... Just like how you can respond in fighting games to what your opponents do, you can respond to what your opponents do in Magic in real time. There's spells that either have flash or have instant, or that are instants that can be used anytime in response to anything, anytime there's a action in the game, anytime you change steps, anything like that. Damn, it looks like it's hella windy out there. But it's played at a just turn by turn basis, like you're actually breaking it down. It's like if you freeze frame every fucking fight in a fighting game. That's essentially what Magic is played like. They're playing another creature. I'm gonna tuck that away. Put that there. So we're playing this. This is pretty much our way to make creatures. It's gonna make our lands into creatures. This land comes in tap no matter what we do. It can tap for 3 different colors. We're gonna play this. It has an ability that when it +1s, I get to put 3 counters on a land, and it becomes a creature. And that creature becomes that land becomes a creature with vigilance and haste. Haste means it can attack the turn it comes in. Luckily enough, this land just came in, and vigilance means it doesn't tap when it attacks, because when a creature attacks, they have to turn sideways, which means they can't block the next turn. So if they don't tap, that means they can still block the next turn, which is really good. So basically, this is my army in a can right here. Nissa is my army in a can, and it's my way of winning the game. And then she has this -8 that if I can get those counters all the way to 8, which should be in at least 2 turns if they don't do anything about it. I have this ability that says I get an emblem, which is just this condition on the game that says lands I control are indestructible. They can't be destroyed by anything. And then I can search my library for any number of forests, which my deck has a lot of forests. Sorry, I hit my Apple Watch on my mic. They're going to try to deal damage to that. Oh, they just gave up. It's because they ran out of gas. They ran out of gas. So we basically have to try to get rid of all their little creatures. Because all their spells fuel all their creatures. They're not really a control deck. Blue decks are really known for being able to respond to anything. And that's what a control deck is. You control the pace of the game. Control decks lose to really super aggressive, low to the ground decks. Like pure mono red decks usually tend to get pretty fast. Like go pretty fast, and that's how you win against them. But yeah. Or that's how you win as an aggro deck against a control deck. I feel like I'm really like stumbling on my words right now. And then whoever lost the last game decide if they go first or not. So we're going to keep this because we have 3 lands, and we have 2 spells that have 3, that cost 3. We have 1 that costs 2, so we can pretty much use our whole hand. We have this whole thing to destroy everything if we can get 1 more land, so it's worth keeping. So this land says when it comes in tapped, but the thing is about it, it says I get to scry, which means I get to look. A scry means to look at the top of your library and decide if it stays on top or if you want to put it on the bottom instead. And that's what a scry is. So it lets you do it when it comes in, but you can't actually use it the turn it comes in. And we're going to go ahead and do it again. Actually, no. Actually... Fuck. No, I have to because I need to have a turn... Is it more important to have a turn 3 or a turn 2 move? Let's do this. Let's do it again. Alright, let's tuck that away. See, we decided to put that land on the bottom. They have 2 creatures, so they're already going pretty fast. That was our turn 2. Now they're on turn 3. And in Magic, you have to be okay with getting hit sometimes. Let's do that. They might have a mystical dispute. That will hurt them more to cast next turn because it costs 2, where if this goes away, it only costs 1. We want to make things as inconvenient as possible for them. Now we're going to try to remove this one. They might have a counter spell. Yeah, let them burn it. Unholy Heat basically just does damage, and it does more damage if you have more than a couple different card types in your graveyard. This is gonna be really annoying. So when it comes in for cheaper if you cast a spell right before it. Oh, sorry. It gets bigger when you cast more spells. That's what Prowess means. And then you scry 2, so that means you look at the top 2 cards of your library and decide if they stay on the top or the bottom. Bye-bye. You think I'm afraid to do that? I am absolutely not afraid to do that. You think I'll use a whole board wipe for 1 creature. If they're all tapped out, I'm like, yeah, let's get that out of the way. We just played Wrath of God. It just says destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated, which is like a really small loophole about how to bring certain creatures back. Playing Narset, so they can't draw more than 1 card during their turns, during each turn, so we can't let them get away with stuff. And then when it has a minus ability instead of plus, which means you can only use it a certain number of times, and it lets me look at the top 4, and I can show them a card that's not a creature and put it into my hand, or a land, put it into my hand, and now they see I have a counter spell. And now I'm acting like I have the counter spell. Put that away. Now they're really going to try to get rid of Narset.
Sloppy technique.
But they're out of cards where we have 4.
I have reached my limit.
So we're gonna pass. See if they want to use that card there. Pass again. We're leaving ourselves room to get hit, but I want to put them in a spot where we can be the one on ahead of the curve, like on the aggressive. And right now, there's nothing I can do right now that wouldn't put me at risk. So what I'm hoping to do is that they burn that card to try to make that creature bigger, and then I can use commit to make it tuck it away. It says it puts that spell, so we're gonna let it attack.
Train every day. No one has honed your prowess.
Do that. Put Kahira, which is a sideboard card that I can actually put into my deck if I pay 3 mana. Like at any point in the game. Damn, they really want Narset on. Damn. You're back, you had to walk your dogs. Oh, no worries, we're still playing the same game. Made them lose all their abilities. Put Kira there. Next. End turn. They're just trying to look for something. If I do that, I can't get rid of the Phoenix. You finally got your main back on SFV and you're so happy? Luke? I'm just kidding. Like, what do you mean? Let's see. See if they want to use it. Luke, ew, lol, I got Rose finally. You didn't have Rose before? They didn't want to pay it? The fuck? Oh, it's because they had another one. Damn, this is scary. Oh, Rose was your main in Street Fighter 4. Okay. Okay, we might just skirt by. Shark Typhoon might put us ahead. Wait. You see, the whole time I just never looked in the top left corner of the character select, so when I saw she was in the game, I literally freaked out. Shit. We've got another commit. We should be ready for something scary. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! We won. We're playing ranked. It resets your rank every season. Damn, why is my text so small on this shit? I might as well take off the chat right there. Because, I mean, Twitch chat already knows where Twitch chat is, and they can see Twitch chat, huh? So. Alright, we finished one. We got a pack. We're trying to finish building a new deck. And we need to grind fucking wild cards right now. So that means we just got to keep. What is my highest rank on this game? Plat. Yeah, plat. Plat. But that was when I was. Yeah. That was probably Theros. Was it Theros? This last return to Theros. That was, yeah. So go to packs. You just gotta play the decks that you know work. You can't just like build whatever you want. It's kind of like, it's like the cards, think about them as like fighting moves. Think about them more as fighting moves than fighting characters, and think about like each deck you're building a character, and then the decks that are out there are the characters that are designed that are known to work. So like that's what you play. And then at that point you're dealing with metas and shit like that, white or green spells. Now we can play best of 3 with Gruul Shamans. And this one we can definitely change our shit. Big plat, yeah. Oh yeah, no. I've hit top 8 at a PPTQ, which is a very minor like qualifier event. But that's it. That's a notch on my belt. I've top 8'd something. Like at a 64-person tournament, I've top 8'd. Like that's dope. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh. Why does it not want to work? There we go. Pets. Change. See, this is from when I grinded to plat. This is what I got because that's what I had the season pass for, and I grinded out the owl. Yeah, the big top 8. I mean, dog, trust me, in Magic, I mean, some people haven't had it, but I feel like it's more common than you think. But I'm proud of it. I don't know what sleeve I want. Big red hammer constellation god for my Gruul Shamans deck. We got to make some sort of L emote and W emote, but we got to focus on that L emote. I mean, I'm working. I know I have someone that can work with me for the emotes, but you should look at those channel redemption things real quick. You should go look at that real quick. You should look at them little icons right there for them channel redemption points. Oh, that's not new Liliana design. Fuck. Azrael 69. Please tell me that. 0 lands. Fuck. Shit. That one killed everything right there. Believe it or not, I can go away with the dork. I don't need the Rage Forger that fast right now. That fan is clean, bro. I'm telling you, the channel points. I'm telling you. Oh, they done peeked up my hand. And we got the L's, yeah. Yeah, we got the L's. Because with me, you're redeeming an L. So we're going to make Goblin and Narcomancer make spells that are red or green cost 1 less. So this is going to cost green and a red. This is what makes our effects like double or added extra. Hold on, guys. I got a pretty important call. I'm over here tripping because it says the county's calling me, and then it's my wife. I'm gonna play Collected Company. This is one of my favorite cards. This is one of the cards that was in my deck when I top 8'd. We're gonna play Rage Forger and Burning Tree because it's gonna let us cast another Rage Forger, and Rage Forger is what's our payoff for having all these shamans. So now we get 2 triggers every time they attack. Yeah, like read that real quick. Oh shit. Why did it remove? They are fucked. I don't know. I don't even know what they were doing. I was just getting away with my bullshit. I was so focused on getting away with my bullshit that I didn't see what they were doing. Probably that because they have removal. All right. That's that new Liliana look. This is fine. They took away the card and we just drew it again, you motherfucker. You thought? You thought? Just hit him because I didn't know if they were gonna just try to fatal push it, and I was like, I really need this to get through. Oh, that was there, huh? That right there in front of him. Stonewall him right there. Oh, that's a big boy. So this is gonna be really funny if we can get away with it. No attacks. Oh, we might not get away with it.
I will protect the virtue of this world. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Okay, we left him at 1. Talk about a board wipe.
Harness the elements.
So I have to be real careful. Hold on.
Hey, over here.
Kind of risky, but put them down to land. Escapes with 6 other cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shit. That's a card right there. Casualties of war. They destroy one of every kind of card.
My elemental friend.
Let's try it. Fuck, they're playing like green-black fucking mid-range.
Leave me be and you'll escape with your life.
They're just playing all the green-black heavy hitters. I want to see this list. This is actually really cool. This is actually really fucking cool now that I think about it.
Do not cease this. I will endure. I am in need of rest.
Shit. We're trying. We're hanging in there.
Stay on the trail.
Oh, yeah, they're playing green-black fucking rock. Oh, they're so fucking dead. Watch. All these triggers. All these triggers. Making me click to them all. You see that? You see that? Rage Forger for the win. Gun him down. Gun him down. Rage Forger for the win. Gun him down.